Okay, here, yeah. This revision, not revision, this first time the first time seminar, right? Your books, it will be look like this, okay? Your latihan is look like this. All right. You have a combination of a Form 4 chapter and your Form 5 1.1 and 1.2. All right. Now, here, yeah. Okay, from question one, this question, this thing that you will have actually question one, question two, question three, three question of subjective, and then inside here you have two question of essay, and then after that, at the bottom, you will have multiple choice questions. All right, and for your kertas satu questions, right? Okay, answer is all provided. Okay, so we will see, depends. Okay, if we have extra time, we will go through the latihan of the kertas satu. If we don't have, then we don't actually go through the multiple choice. All right. Now let's just start from the subjective problem. Not subjective. Paper 2 bahagian A. Now here you see, in your exam, because like first term exam, second term exam, normally school haven't finished syllabus, then they won't follow exactly SPM. Okay, they don't follow exactly how SPM goes. Okay, but just to let you know, okay. Now in your SPM, you will actually have kertas satu, kertas dua, right? Kertas satu is 40 question objective, right? Kertas dua split into part A and part B. Part A, you will have 3 soalan. Okay, each of them 20 marks. All right. So question 1, 20 marks, question 2, 20 marks, question 3, 20 marks. All right. And then you will have bahagian B. Bahagian B, you will have to choose 2 questions to do. Okay, they will give you 4, you got to choose 2 questions. Same 20 marks each. So in total, 40 marks, right? So the whole paper 2 in everything add together, yeah, is 100 marks. Now, because economy is according to your number of chapter to allocate the questions. So you will realize your paper 2 later on after you finish your syllabus, you will realize your paper 2 bahagian A, it will be like this. Definitely question 1 is chapter 1, 2. Question 2 is chapter 3, 4. Question 3 is Form 5 chapter 1, 2. This is how their arrangement. All right. Now let's because most of the school their exam is including Form 4. All right. So let's do one example of the Form 4 chapter 1. A few examples. Like one of the common questions they like to ask. It's not only in normal school exam, in as well as in trial. Okay, as well as in trial. They like to ask what? Jelaskan masalah ekonomi dihadap oleh Johnny. Now, these kind of questions, right? You need to remember one thing. Sorry. Can you guys see the highlighters? The word that I highlight? It seems like the color not very, maybe my problem. Maybe my problem. I can't see, okay? I got to highlight on again. Now, masalah economy. Every time when you see the word masalah economy, always 3 things. They expect you to tell me, not 3 things, actually it's 4 things. They expect you to tell me what unit economy is it? Okay. If they didn't provide, okay, if they didn't provide, you got to tell me what unit economy are they? And then followed by, okay, what is the kekurangan they are facing? What is the scarcity they are facing? All right. Followed by, okay, yeah, they have scarcity. So they cannot fulfill everything. They cannot get everything. They got to make pilihan. All right. After that, your answer will be at the end of the day will be what? Okay, the leftover thing will be cost lepas. Okay. Now, so look back to here. They tell you about the story. Okay, there's a people called Johnny, right? A lot of people when they look at, oh, Johnny, some of the people they will, oh, I know they are isi rumah, but be aware they have a trick here. They like to trick you. So they will tell you, Johnny telah mewarisi kekayaan ayahnya dalam bentuk simpanan 350,000 and 5 hektar tanah. So, and they said, Johnny merancang memajukan tanah. So, they want to memajukan, they want to develop the land. So, very obvious, from now on, Johnny is not an isi rumah already because they want to memulakan project. They want to start up a business. Okay, this is the first thing would tell you that, okay, Johnny is not an isi rumah. And the second hint they tell you again, Johnny is not an isi rumah because they use the word modal. Modal yang diperlu. Okay, so first you gotta know, okay, Johnny is a free man. And then Johnny facing kekurangan apa? A free man. Yeah, you determine already. This is a free man. Free man always lack of what? Money. And the money we call it what? Sumber economy. And the sumber economy in this situation is money, modal. Why? Because Johnny only got 350,000 and these two product need, if they complete both of the project, okay, he would need 630,000. Not enough. So, terpaksa membuat pilihan antara, they need to make a choice of lembu and kelapa sawit. But you cannot just tell, okay, they want to make choice between, lembu and kelapa sawit. Now, how a company make a choice? Right? How they membuat pilihan? They are always based on what? Whichever that bring them maximum keuntungan. Whichever that bring them profits. So if, okay, let's say if they choose kelapa sawit, let's say they choose lembu lah, okay. So what happened to the kelapa sawit? If they choose lembu, kelapa sawit, which is what? Kedua terbaik lah, second the best. Second the best will become cost lepas. This is the flow of how you got to answer your questions. All right? Kenya, not too fast, right? Reason I start from 4 chapter 1 is because now it's early morning. Even not too early, but I want to foresee maybe you are not 100% wake up yet. So we start from something easy. Okay. Now, here ya. So the first one, you're going to see masalah yang dihadapi. Okay. Oleh Johnny. Johnny, right? Sebagai freeman. Ialah masalah kekurangan kekurangan sumber ekonomi. Okay, biasa. Nah, masalah kekurangan ekonomi, yaitu modal, lack of modal. All right, then let's blend with your questions, right? So we know, okay, from textbook, we know Johnny is a freeman, lack of modal, but we don't stop here, because you need to apply with the questions. So you got to sit, all right? Kedua-dua project I split the color is just to tell you this is the second sentence here. And the Johnny I use blue color is just in case maybe you have a friend named Johnny. And some of the people, they don't like people write the name in the red. Okay, so blue color means the next sentence, okay? Kedua-dua project tersebut memerlukan, they need. And memerlukan what? RM 630,000. But okay, tetapi Johnny hanya mempunyai RM 350,000. All right, so you prove that Johnny is facing kekurangan. Okay, because only have 350,000. All right. After that, you got to mention a little bit on is what? Oh, then the second problem. Johnny need to membuat pilihan. So, Johnny terpaksa membuat pilihan. How? Okay. Untuk memaksimumkan keuntungan. Okay, untuk memaksimumkan keuntungan. And apply again. All right, you tell me if, okay, what choice they have mixed. So you can say, jika, okay, Johnny telah memilih projek tenakan lembu. If they choose to, okay. Now, of course, yeah. If you don't want to write tenakan lembu, you can also write kelapa sawit. It doesn't matter, okay. But my preference is I always choose the one with the highest value, okay. Now, jika Johnny telah memilih projek tenakan lembu, then what happened? The next project, the leftover project kelapa sawit, what happened? Yang membawa keuntungan yang kedua terbaik. Okay, terpaksa dilepas. Okay, being forced to let go. Sebagai cost lepas. This is how your 5 marks come from. First mention is prima, second kekurangan modal, and then terpaksa membuat pilihan. If they choose something, another one will be cost lepas. Okay, let me know if you're done and we will move on, yeah. By the way, how was the exam that day, my dear student? Easy, half, so-so? Because some of you have already finished your exam, so I asked a bit. Okay, only for only 1.1, 1.2, is it? Or it's actually improved? You think quite smooth. Oh, that's great. Okay, great. It's quite good. Okay. Can ya? I move on then. And the next one, see. This one, yeah. They say, maklumat mereka berkaitan dengan satu tindakan kerajaan bagi negara Jack, okay, government actions. They said, government wajar campur tangan dalam aktiviti ekonomi agar kebajikan terjamin. Alright, so government campur tangan in the activity is to menjaminkan kebajikan. Setujukah anda? Are you agree with a government action and give us the alasan? Now, this one, right, if in your Form 4, this will be a K-back question. But in Form 5, it's no longer K-back. Why? Because in Form 5, chapter 1.1, you learn about peranan kerajaan, right? From there, you know, okay, why government want to campur tangan, right? And campur tangan, is it can actually help us to menjamin kebajikan? Yes, it can help us to menjaminkan, right? It is. So, question asks you, setuju kah? Of course, yeah, of course. They ask you agree or not. If you have more enough and you have valid answer, can you write disagree? Yes. There's no wrong or right where you tell me agree or not agree. But provided you must give me a valid reason. Okay. But, you know, all right, okay, I'm gonna give you both. Okay, I'm gonna give you both answer, agree and disagree. All right. Now, here, yeah, for me, okay, you know, we are doing papers, right? We are doing exam, right? Okay, so for me, I actually don't really like stand firm that say I must write setuju or I must write tidak setuju, right? As long as whichever reason give me more marks, I will go for it. Okay, can ya? Just go for whatever point that gave you more marks. So, from your perspective, you will tell me setuju or tidak setuju. Are you agree that government campur tangan is to help us in kebajikan? Benefit? Maybe yes, right? Probably yes. Why? So they said berikan alasan. Tell me the reason why. Right? Give me the proof, like why you said so. You see, when government campur tangan, what they do? They mengeluarkan what? You see, in chapter 5, Form 5 1.1. You see, we learn peranan kerajaan. Kerajaan act as what? As a pengeluar, right? Kerajaan peranan sebagai pengeluar. So they come out what? They come out barang awam. They come out barang social. So you can tell me, oh, we setuju. Why? Because kerajaan. Yeah, I give you in point forms. Okay, because kerajaan is there to produce barang awam dan barang social. Okay, so you can see kerajaan campur tangan dan membekalkan or mengeluarkan barang awam. Okay, dan barang social. All right. Now, okay, they come up barang awam, barang social. Why we say it's benefit to everybody, to the masyarakat? Then you can explain. Your explanation will be, oh, all these barang awam, barang social is what? Barang awam dan barang social. Okay, they are evenly to everybody. Diagi secara adil dan saksama. Okay, adil dan saksama. All right. Now, other than that, okay, now because it's Form 5 exam, right? You can blend in your Form 5 answer, right? Oh, they come up barang awam. Other than that, like, we also learn what? Oh, kerajaan sebagai majikan. Remember? Come on. Just in case you cannot think now, this part of answer refer from sebagai pengeluar. Okay, other than that, they sebagai majikan. So you can say, oh, kerajaan also provide a lot of majikan, provide a lot of job opportunity. Membekalkan peluang bekerja. Okay, peluang pekerjaan. In where? Dalam sektor awam. Okay, so other than that, okay, kerajaan also provide what? A lot of benefit, right? Selain itu, okay, kerajaan juga memberi, okay, faedah sampingan kepada pekerja awam. Or you can write kaki tangan awam. So this is from the perspective as kerajaan sebagai majikan. Now, actually, do you have others answer? Membekalkan and menyediakan. Can. Menyediakan also can. Membekalkan means supply. You can say memberi, membekal, menyedia, menawarkan. Can also. Yeah, very similar. You can replace it. All right. And question 1, how much? 5 marks. And this is just right enough for your 5 marks. Setuju 1 mark? 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark, 1 mark. Of course. Yes, can. Kerajaan we don't write straight away externality negative. Mengawal externality negative. Can. I want to write one. I got not enough place because at the side I want to write tidak setuju. Okay. I write at somewhere else, okay? You can. Okay, there's one more is mengawal externality negative. Okay, how le? Melalui undang-undang. But you no need to very detail in what is the undang-undang because the aim here is to ask you, are you agree with the government campur tangan? The keyword still back to campur tangan, okay? Melalui undang-undang. Can be your answer as well, yeah, the star here, okay? The star here is just simply that I have not enough place to write. It can be part of your points, all right? Now, what if you tell me tidak setuju? Can your answer be tidak setuju? Yes. Okay, can, yeah. Can, but maybe you will get lesser mark because lesser point. All right. If you tell me tidak setuju, or why you are not agree that government campur tangan will give a benefit to the people, or you can say, oh, because right, government will need to spend a lot of money, right? Perbelanjaan meningkat. Can or not? Can. Okay, why spend a lot of money? You can say, oh, because sedia, because they need to menjalankan project. Okay, kerana terdapat banyak project pembangunan. Okay, if you tell me from the tidak setuju perspective, right? Other than that, you see, government spend a lot of money. Then maybe what? Kerajaan terpaksa berhutang. Okay, can. Why? Because they do a lot of project, they got to spend a lot of money. All right. Other than that, you can also say what? Oh, because government always help us. Campur tangan. So it will make what? Some of the people, they were lazy to work. So masyarakat malas bekerja. Okay, can be your answer as well. But of course, if your answer in this way means like, yeah, quite care about already. It's acceptable, but most of the time, I will base on setuju. because setuju is whatever you have learned in textbook. Okay, rather than you think of your own reason. Can ya? If you really cannot remember, you can get your own answer. Okay, can. Can ya? Now, so this kind of question, 5 marks. So let me know if you're done writing, and then only I move on to the next one. Okay, then let's move on. Now, this one is also similar with the top one. They try to tell you about system economy. Just now they use the word campur tangan. And now they say, maklumat berkaitan dengan sistem ekonomi negara. Okay? A, mengamalkan sistem perancangan pusat. Telah melaksanakan. Okay, they launch pembaruan ekonomi berasas pasaran. So they launch a new economy system, which is berasaskan pasaran. Asaskan means based on. Okay, they run a new economy which is based on the market. What kind of system economy is based on the market? What kind? Right, based on the market normally are pasaran bebas. Okay, so they are asking you, yeah, it's pasaran bebas. All right. Is pasaran bebas? Can. So they move from pasaran bebas. Now, from perancangan pusat into pasaran bebas. And then they say, okay, with this pembaruan, renew, right? With this change, negara ini telah berjaya menurun kadar kemiskinan. Reduce the kadar kemiskinan from 53 to 8.1. So, pembaruan ekonomi ialah satu tindakan yang bijak. It's a smart actions. So, berikan alasan. Be careful, yeah? They are not asking you, is this a good action? They say, this is a smart action. Explain. So, you cannot tell me, no, this is not a good action. You have no ways to tell this, right? So, no need to answer yes or no. Just tell me the reason. All right. So, Kenya, highlight to you. They tell you this is a good action, explain. So don't tell yes or no, just tell the reason. Okay. So from, you see, they tell you, is this, they tell you this is a good action. And what action they have taken? They change to pasaran bebas. So good action. So you got to tell me kebaikan. They tell you, give me a reason. Tell the good of the kebaikan pasaran bebas. Right? Yeah. They say this is a smart move. So why they are smart? Tell them what is the benefit, right? So kadar kemiskinan reduce. Why? Because bebas Bebas means what? Things is more efficient now, right? Cost reduce, technology improve, persaingan, right? Now, so you can say kemiskinan reduce is because, okay, kebebasan, because they have what? They have a freedom. Freedom in what? Freedom in, okay, they have a freedom in do work, start to do business, right? So you can say, because kebebasan yang luas untuk melakukan kegiatan ekonomi. Alright, kebebasan yang luas untuk melakukan kegiatan ekonomi. Why? You can see out your explanation is how ini kerana pengguna bebas memilih dan pengeluar bebas mengeluarkan barang tanpa khidmatan. Okay. Now, other than that, like, kemiskinan reduce. So when they change to pasaran bebas, what's the benefit? The benefit is because of kecekapan, right? You can see, kerana, okay, pembaruan ekonomi ini meningkatkan kecekapan dalam penggunaan sumber. Okay, because it's good in using the sumber. Efficient. Why efficient? Because normally you as a pengeluar, you will actually menggunakan sumber secara optimum. Okay, secara optimum. Alright, for what? Untuk memaksimumkan output. Output dan meminimumkan cost. Okay, can. Done. Okay. Let me know if you're done, only we move on, yeah? Hmm. Done. The rest, are you good? Yep. Can ya? Not fall asleep, right? Haven't fall asleep, right? I foresee you just wake up, so shouldn't fall asleep, yeah? Can ya? No. Next one. You see, this question, they said, jadual menunjuk perubahan kuantiti diminta. Perubahan kuantiti diminta. Satu jenis barang. The change in quantity. And then they say, Prima wajah menaikkan harga dari 15 hingga 25 untuk meningkatkan jumlah hasil. So, they say, okay, a company able to increase the price to increase the hasil, the income, buktikan proof. Okay, so we need to prove that, okay, Prima will earn money, okay, by increasing the price. So they said, okay, when the price increase from 15 to 20, Prima earn a lot of money. Now, depends on this, yeah. Let me just ask you if, okay, without discuss, okay, how you gonna prove when they increase the price, they earn more money? If you, okay, if it's you, what's going to think about it? Any idea? Like, how you gonna prove 25 ringgit as more earning money? Demand increase? No. Hey, where got demand increase? Dear. Permintaan oh. Permintaan is what? Price increase? quantity reduced. So you see, in 15 ringgit, quantity is 90. In price of 25, quantity is 60. So they ask you to prove when I sell with the price 25, I will earn more money. So how are you going to prove that they earn more or earn less? How are you going to prove them you earn more money or earn lesser money? Anjalan, yes. Okay, first, yes, the first idea, yep, you can use keanjalan. I mean, not wrong, correct. This is a correct way. But if you don't even remember keanjalan, is it mean that you cannot score this question? No. You see, even I don't use keanjalan, I can prove that the price increase, I earn more. How leh? Calculate for them, no? Right. Use the most easy way. You just write down. Okay, the most easy way, it's part of your marks as well, You can use keanjalan. Keanjalan is part of the mark as well, right? This is a way where I don't tell you, I don't want you to get 0 from here, right? So they ask you to prove the increase of price, right? How to prove? Then you just calculate lah. So originally is 15 ringgit. So you can say pada harga asal. Okay, which is 15 ringgit. Okay. I shouldn't write hasil, should be hasil asal, original hasil. How to calculate hasil? How to calculate hasil? Hasil is always harga times quantity. Okay, so how I prove that it's earning more money? Then you just calculate lah. 15 ringgit times 90 unit. You get how much? 1350, right? Just to allow, just to tell you, you're able to prove this 1 mark already. Okay, and then if they increase the price, right? So pada hasil baharu, new price 25 times 60 unit. How much you get? How much you get? 1,005. Okay, if you really cannot think of keanjalan, like this, at least you get 2 marks. Of course, they ask you to prove they earn money, then you tell lah. Oh, compare already. Do they earn money? Yes, right? Previously, income is 135, now is 150. The income have increased. So you can tell me the next question. You go say, oh, we have a pertambahan hasil. How much? Sebanyak 1500 minus 135, you get 150, right? You can also bracket for them and tell them 1500 minus 1350. 1 mark. Okay? If you really cannot relate to keanjalan, doesn't matter. Use the most mathematic way. Calculation can be part your answer, can be part your marks as well. All right. And then because they ask you to prove, right? So conclusion, do they increase hasil? Yes. So you can say it. Okay. Strategi prima menaikkan harga adalah wajar. They ask you to prove 1 mark. If you cannot think of keanjalan at all. Okay, of course, I'm not you. I don't know what you are thinking at in the very beginning when you look at these questions. So, okay, just ask it. Don't worry. Okay, you just select private chat and tell me your answer. Okay. How many of you really already think of keanjalan before that? No, I just asked. Don't worry. Did you think of keanjalan before I told you? Yeah, yeah. How about the rest? No? Okay. No worry, no worry. Don't worry, I asked you, I just want to tell you that. Don't worry. If you really didn't relate to keanjalan, you use the very normal mathematic way, you will still gain at least 2 marks, right? At least like you tell me, oh, 15 is, at the price of 15, I earn this. At the price of 25, I earn this. You will at least have marks. And one thing in exam, not to empty your answer. Try to write something, right? Write something that whatever that maybe you think that it can be, right? You don't know, it can be your answer as well. Sometimes you think that wow, very hard, but the answer can be very easy. All right, and okay, the easy part we back already. So we come back to keanjalan. You see, if you didn't talk about keanjalan, you will get 4 marks. Then how about keanjalan? You gotta think like this, okay? Because when you're learning keanjalan permintaan that time, okay, you will learn that, okay, when my answer more than 1 is anjal. When my answer less than 1 is tidak anjal. All right? So just in case, because I see most of you didn't relate to keanjalan. So first of all, keanjalan, you have keanjalan permintaan, keanjalan penawaran. Permintaan and penawaran, they share the same formulas, which is the new quantity minus the old quantity divide the old one times 100. Okay? The change of quantity divide by the change of price. P1 minus P0 divided by P0 times 100. Okay, this is the formulas. Now, Kenya, so if you relate to keanjalan already, right, you got to plug in the values because they say I increase the price from 15 to 25. From 15, 15 is the original price. 25 is a new price. So 19 is the original quantity, 60 is the new quantity. So I'm gonna plug in my figures. All right, so Q1, which is 60 minus 90, divide by 90 times 100. And one thing, when you press calculator, try not to one-shot press everything. Because a lot of people, when they one-shot press everything, they forgot about the bracket. And at the end of the day, they get a, some call careless mistake. Just press step by step. All right. Now, price. 25 is a new price minus the old price divided by old price times 100. If I'm not mistaken, on top you will press to get a 33.33. Right. At the bottom, you will get a 66.67. Right. If you press your calculator, you will get a great negative 0.5. Okay. Now, in exam, this part, okay, from the formula to the answer, the whole part here worth 2 marks. Okay, so you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your 6 marks is here. Yep. So do we need to sit tidak anjal? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Of course, yeah. Actually, your answer you have 2 ways, all right? This is like when you didn't think of tidak anjal, this is the max you can sit. If you think of tidak anjal, of course, since you already calculate until here, then of course your explanation can go for first. This is a permintaan tidak anjal. Okay, you have others answer. I mean, you can have more, Okay, or tidak anjao. I have not enough space. Where to write the answer? I got no place to explain. Let me move a little bit my words, okay? I got no enough space to write your leftover answer. If you from the keanjalan perspective, right? So you calculate already 2 marks here, the total. And then you tell me tidak anjal, 3 marks. After that, of course, you can also tell me, because of what? Perubahan perubahan harga, but not enough space at all. How? Let me, can I link, can I write here? Can I write here? I got not enough space at all. I wrote here, yeah, the red color things are, right? So after you calculate, you write, peminjaan yang anjak, you get 3 marks already, am I right? And then you can explain based on the keanjalan formulas. Okay, formula is what? My quantity change is smaller than the price change. All right, so you can see it. Peratus perubahan harga adalah lebih besar. Lebih besar berbanding dengan, berbanding dengan peratus perubahan quantity. 1 mark. All right. So normally, if you wrote until here, you got to tell me lah. Strategy Prima menaikkan harga adalah wajar. It's actually blind with the top one. Okay. Even you don't do this calculation, your answer will also back to here. All right. Can. So I gave you here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marks here. Okay. I provide 8 marks here. Okay. So I just try to tell you, wrote something. Even though you cannot relate to keanjalan, you will still get at least 3 to 4 marks. All right. Can. The red color part is the keanjalan part. If you explain, same. If you explain to keanjalan, you will, at the end of the day, you will link back to tell me their strategy is harga meningkat. Why? For barang yang mempunyai keanjalan permintaan yang tidak anjal. When this is something where what? Non-elastic. Anjal means elastic. Yeah? When the price is not elastic, means what? Me as a customer, I got no reaction on this product. Whether it price increase or price reduce, doesn't matter. Okay, so means what? You as a owner, of course, means you see, I don't care about the price. Then, of course, you will try to earn more money by increasing the price. Cause I got no feeling, right? You increase the price. Oh, if I need it, I still buy it, right? So, all right, that's why. As long as when you calculate permintaan and you get tidak anjal, then the strategy is to increase the price to earn more money. And normally, what kind of goods is this? Barang keperluan. Okay, barang keperluan. Or even what? Barang yang tidak anjal, right? Those like coffee, those like rokok, all these that will actually causes addiction. You increase the price, people no rasa. People need it, will still buy it. Tidak anjal. Okay, but if you calculate and get your answer anjal, anjal will be opposite. Permintaan anjal will be opposite. Why? Anjal means what? I have a big reaction on the price. So, can you increase price and hope to earn more money? No. You got to reduce price to earn more money. That's why you see like Starbucks. Okay? Can Starbucks increase price to hope to earn more money? No. That's why you see recently Starbucks continuously doing promotion. Why? Because they know their barang adalah anjao. Their product is anjao. So increase price, quantity reduce, right? Maybe they increase price by 10%, quantity reduced by 20%. It's not worth. That's why they reduce price to increase quantity. Understand? So if this one is an anjao, then cannot reduce price. Sorry, cannot. Kurang anjao is more balanced. It's not about balance, not balance. Keanjalan, you only have anjao and tidak anjao. When this is a anjao means anjao, very elastic. Elastic means what? Customer have a huge reaction, a very reactive to the price. Okay, so it's very price depends. So where barang yang anjao, reduce the price to earn more money. When this is a tidak anjao means I'm not reactive at all to the price. Okay, non-elastic. When non-elastic, increase price, you can earn more. This is the strategy. Okay, yeah, it's not about balance, not balance. All right, now, so here, shall we move on to the next one? Still alive? Yeah. Okay, now, next one. Soalan 2. This one is about 2 questions. They say, dengan bantuan jadual. X jadual. Okay, jelaskan hukuman penawaran bagi satu barang. Oh, remember, this question they say what? Bantuan jadual. What is jadual? Tables. If they say bantuan raja, then you need to draw graph. Bantuan jadual, tables. So they want table to prove penawaran, supply. Now, table for supply or demand is the same. You got to have what? Harga and quantity. Okay, but quantity diminta. Okay, so just to teach you. Now, table, right? No need a very complicated table. Oh, just as easy as you can. What? Wait. You always confuse in the exam because they never give us space to draw. Draw on the line lah. Draw on the line. Just draw on the line. Whenever they say bantuan jadual, bantuan raja means definitely you got to draw something. Okay. Of course, jelaskan. You draw already, you explain. Yeah. There will be have marks allocated for the tables and also for explanations. Yeah. They didn't give you space, never mind, just draw on the line. Why? Because in SPM also, they will draw line for you. You just draw on the lines. Okay. Not necessary must be an empty place. Oh, by the way, I erase it is just because I think it's not tidy. It's not a right. I just to tell you, you don't need to erase. I erase is just simply I found out it's not tidy. Quantity ditawar. Don't forget to write unit. Now, of course, yeah, they ask you dengan bantuan jadual, right? You no need to draw a long list of table for them because they want you to explain the hukum only, the law of supply. Now, law of supplies is always tell you what? When price increase, supply will increase or reduce. When price increase, supply will increase. When price reduce, supply will reduce. Remember? Right? So they want you to prove this online. So you no need to draw so many lines, just 2 lines enough. Because you want to compare, compare you need 2 price. So 10, 20. Now, the concept is what? Price increase, quantity increase. So, when 10 ringgit, I sell 10 unit lor. When 20 ringgit, I sell 20 unit. no need to spend a lot of crazy number. Okay, don't think too much about the number. Okay, they ask you to show only, right? Just put whatever number that you like it, as long as it fit with the concept, right? Yeah, I just want to tell you, I'm very lazy. So I always use 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 100, 200, 300. Okay. Now, here, yeah. Because they only say suatu barang, they don't even tell you what is the thing. So any number lah, that you think is makes sense. Okay? You want to put 1, 2 also can up to you. Because they didn't say what it is. Right? As long as you got to prove me the concept. And this question is 5 marks, table 2 marks. And then explain 3 marks. Understand? Can I explain? Draw the table 2 marks. Explain the concept 3 marks. So what you're gonna explain it? You're gonna tell me when price increase, quantity increase. Price reduce, quantity reduce. And what is the relationship with it? Price increase, quantity increase. Hubungan positive or negative? Hubungan increase and increase. Both together go up. We call it positive. Positive is langsung. Hubungan langsung. Okay, so your answer will be first sentence you're gonna say it. Apabila, okay, wait dengan, mention first. Dengan andaian ceteris paribus. Okay, so apabila harga barang meningkat, now fit with your table ya, meningkat what? Dari RM 10 hingga RM 20. Okay, what happened? Akan menyebab kuantiti dimintanya, kuantiti ditawarnya, because penawarannya meningkat, bertambah. See from where to where? Dari 10 unit hingga 20 unit. Alright. Sebaliknya, harga barang menurun. From where to where? Terbalik dari 20 ke 10. Akan menyebabkan okay, change for me. I don't use bertambah, meningkat as well. Easy for you. Up and up, meningkat. Menurun, menyebabkan kuantiti ditawar menurun. Same dari 20 unit ke 10 unit. Right? And your one last sentence is to tell me their relationship is positive. What is andaian ceteris paribus? Andaian means assumption. Ceteris paribus means others factor remain constant. We assume others factors remain constant. Andaian ceteris paribus. Okay, so hubungan antara harga dan kuantiti ditawar adalah positif. You don't like to write positive, you can write langsung. It's the same thing. Okay. Mm, just to let you know, yeah, part B, right, is a very obvious that you can just straight away copy from your textbook, or you can copy from your buku text and so on. So this is very straightforward. Then I don't discuss question part B already. Fungsi Bank Pusat Juru Bank kepada kerajaan. Okay. So this one obvious can a very like you can directly straight away copy from the book. So I don't discuss. I plan to go through some harder questions. Let me know if you run writing, only we move on. The rest, are you okay? Okay. Cool people. How about the rest? Are you good? Mm. Yes, huh? I'm gonna move. Okay, next. Here. Berikan maklumat berikut berkaitan satu situasi yang berlaku di Malaysia. Okay, sering dengan revolusi industri 4.0. Malaysia turut berkesan dengan ekonomi jit. Wait, terangkan must be. Terangkan, of course, you got to explain. You got to explain. So you can put like 2 points. Normally 5 marks is very odd. So you will be at 3.3 hulayan. Okay, or you can write what 2.2 hulayan with 1 extra point. Yeah, normally I would just go for 3.3 hulayan. I just give them 1 more hulayan. Instead of you stop halfway, very weird. All right. Yeah. And you just treat the 1 more hulayan as your backup law, right? In case in the middle any point of view is not correct, then at least you have an extra, extra point. Maybe it's correct, right? Normally go for 3.3 hulayan or 2 point. Sometimes 1 point can have 2 hulayan as well. Up to you, okay? But you must have point and hulayan. Okay, for the part B. Now, part C, they ask you, berdasarkan faktor pemilik bekerja, mengapakah why golongan muda memilih untuk menceburi bidangan ekonomi tersebut? What economy they choose? You see, they tell you, because revolusi 4.0, because government policy, they want to move to industry 4.0. So, okay, a lot of economy trend a bit change, right? So, industri penghantaran makanan dan berkemahiran tinggi seperti perekaan grafik. So, these 2 things, right, will suddenly become a very popular questions, popular jobs. So, they ask you why youngster like to choose these 2 type of job, food delivery service and high skill job. Factor, yeah. Factor pemilihan pekerja means what is the factor that they will choose, they will do, or they will choose to, for their jobs, okay? Like what is the things or facts that they care of, right? They will consider. Now, think of it. Why youngster want to choose high skill job? Yes, because of money. So yeah, the first point you got to tell me what, because upah yang tinggi. Or even what, you see, why they want to do penghantar makanan? Why they want to do food panda? Tempat dekat, maybe yes. Upah yang tinggi. Semua masa bekerja yang fleksibel. Very flexible. Why? You want to work, then work, or you don't want to work, then don't work. And some more, you see, like penghantar makanan. Penghantar makanan. Do you need a more skill? No, no need. All right. Can ya? You can also say what? You see, all these high skill job is highly related to what? Highly related to internet. Kemudahan internet. Okay. Yang baik. Right? Upah yang tinggi, masa pekerja yang flexible, right? It can also be all kind of answer like you guys said, tempat bekerja, suasana bekerja. Okay, suasana bekerja, it means the environment. High skilled job normally better environment, all right? Or even what? Size freeman, big company or small company. All right. It can also depends on what? Kepuasan bekerja. Okay, I just roughly discussed with you. I'm not planning to give you full answer for these questions. All right. Now, because I want to go further down. All right. Now, donkey, donkey, this one, right? They say, hitungkan jumlah untung syarikat tersebut mengeluarkan 2650 helai tudung menjual pada harga 25 justified. Like, justifikasi. Okay, they ask you a hitungkan, so calculation. Basically, calculation will worth 3 marks and justify 1 mark. Okay, so how to calculate untung? Jumlah untung equals to, how to calculate untung? Untung should be hasil minus jumlah cost. Okay, so how you calculate your hasil? Each of the product, 25 ringgit. And they tell us we sell 2,600 units. And then minus your cost. What cost you have? Okay, on top lo, 1, 2, 3, 4, copy down. Right, so you will be like 10,000 plus 25,000 plus 8,000 plus 5,000. All right, after that, press your calculator. Okay, after that, press your calculator. How much will it be? Hasil minus belanja ya. Yep. Like this, okay, you can get 2 to 3 marks. Okay, can ya? And they ask you to justifikasi, right? So, is this company earn money or lost money? Earn money, because the answer is positive, right? So, 1 more mark is come from you. Tell me, syarikat or free mark? Okay, you can write syarikat or you can write free mark. Mendapat untung. 1 mark. Okay. You want to further explain, can or not? Can. You gotta tell me, jumlah hasil prima melebihi, more than, melebihi jumlah cost. 1 mark. So this is where your 4 marks come from. Okay, if you give 2 huraian, then 2 marks for calculation, right? Even the marking scheme is right, like maximum 3 marks for calculation, 1 mark for huraian. But if can write 2 huraian lah, right? Now you just tell me, oh, they are earning money. Why? Because hasil more than cost, right? In case, right, your calculations still alive. Go back to C. Oh, can, sure. Can I do like this? Okay. Can ya? Can ya? Now here, question 3. This one. Jelaskan cost social. Whenever you see cost social, definitely they want you to tell them some negative effects. Okay, so they say kilang haram illegal factories menjalankan peleburan logam. Okay, so they do some logam mining things, not mining, okay, something do with irons, okay, that menjadi masalah kepada penduduk di Sungai Petani. Okay, so jabatan amalan sekitar alam sekitar menerima banyak aduan daripada penduduk complaints. So what is the negative effect where this illegal kilang do peleburan logam? Peleburan logam means they melt the iron, and like from the iron ore, yeah, it will causes pencemaran. But 4 marks, you can detail a bit of what pencemaran. Pencemaran apa? Pencemaran udara? Yes. And they burn, right? They burn something and they want to melt the iron. Do you think iron smell good? No. So pencemaran bau, right? Yes, it can be your answer, right? So you can say it, okay? Pencemaran udara, okay, berlaku, okay, why? Is it akibat pelepasan gas dan asap dari kilang. Okay, this is your first. In your marking scheme is 1 point, okay? Now, and then pencemaran bau, right? Selain itu, pencemaran bau, okay, akibat peleburan logam akan mengeluarkan bau busuk. Some more. Now, you see, why the penduduk want to complain? Because, you see, this is what meleburan logam. Oh, it's not pelaburan. Pelaburan is invest. Melebu, they melt the iron. It's not pelabo. Labo is invest. It's different words. I invest in logam doesn't matter, but I do something with the logam, it will come out of pencemaran. Right? Yes. Pelaburan logam won't causes pencemaran. Why? You can bought it at house as well. But pelebo is different. Lebo is like you how is it, you melt it. You use the mineral, iron mineral, and make it into other things. All right. Now, and then you see all these bau busuk, and when they melt that time, it will create somewhat gases that not good to you. So normally all these, right, all these pencemaran, you always will link to two things. One is penyakit. Second, ecosystem. A very geography answer. Okay, so you're gonna say, oh, when they do this, okay, if you every day you as the penduduk, you explore to this pencemaran udara, pencemaran busuk, it will make you sick. So you can say risiko penyakit meningkat. Of course, you sick, then you need to go for treatment. You go for treatment, you need to pay money. Cost perubatan meningkat. This is something, right? Whenever you confirm the cost social inside got pencemaran, whatever, pencemaran air, pencemaran udara, pencemaran bau, pencemaran bunyi, you will always come to this. Risiko penyakit meningkat. Cost perubatan meningkat. Or even, you can also tell me what? Oh, just now we say pencemaran mah. Quality udara terjejas. Okay? Or even what? Pencemaran mah. Penduduk hidup dalam keadaan tidak selesa. Not comfortable because of air pollution. Okay? And smell pollution. Okay? Kenya. So normally cost social. Normally, when they construction something or industry, construction something, pencemaran bunyi definitely will have one. Whenever have pencemaran, risiko penyakit, cost perubatan, or even ecosystem terjejas. A very standard pack when they ask you cost social. Okay? Kenya. Negative effects to others people. All right? And the next one. This one. Gambar menunjukkan kemudahan yang disedia oleh kerajaan. Kemudahan. The services that government provide. Yes. Peranan kerajaan sebagai majikan. So the first one, no. Peranan kerajaan. Sorry, majikan. No, it's not wait, majikan. No. Kemudahan. Pengeluar. Why I wrote majikan? Pengeluar. Okay, why? Because it come out barang social. Sebagai pengeluar. And it come out barang social. When it come out barang social, it will membawa manfaat kepada semua masyarakat. But it need a lot of money. Understand? Wait, I got to give you the answer. Can I be a lazy people? Barang social. You need to know like what's the different barang awam and barang social? Barang awam normally is the physical things like balai bomba is the barang awam. The bomba service. Okay, we don't say bomba service. It's like the firefighter service is barang social. Like school is the barang awam. Education is the barang social. Balai police. Okay, I should say like this. Balai police, balai bomba is barang awam. The keselamatan service, keselamatan is the barang social. So you see this firefighter is to protect you from fires. So this is a social. Can I understand? You still didn't get the difference. No, Normally, barang awam, they are physically there. You can see it, you can touch it, like school, highway, LRT, right? So LRT, Jalan Raya, right? And then like school, hospital, all these are barang awam. Understand? You can touch it, you can see it. So hospital is the barang awam. Then what is the barang social? Barang social is medical service. School is the barang awam. School inside, you go school to study education. Education is the social. Balai polis is awam. Keselamatan is social. Better? I cannot say it's with service lah, but this is the difference. Normally, barang social is you can't touch it. You can feel it, but you can't touch it. All right. And normally, social, you need a lot of money to maintain. Okay, you need a lot of money to maintain. And we must have barang awam first. Only we can provide barang social. You think like this. If don't have school, how they provide education? If don't have a hospital, how they provide medicals? All right. Can yeah. I'm gonna do a lazy thing. This is your answer. Okay, this is your point. So first of all, sebagai pengeluar, mengeluarkan barang sosial. Barang sosial is barang yang membawa manfaat besar kepada masyarakat and memerlukan perbelanjaan. And normally who? Kerajaan untuk mengeluarkan. Okay, they need a lot of money to retain. Okay. If yes, then I'm gonna move downward. Long questions. So many questions. Okay. And then next one. Okay, and the next one they said, right? Situasi berikut berkaitan dengan barang kawalan. They're asking you about barang kawalan. And they ask you to explain barang kawalan. Okay, and then bagaimana kerajaan mengatasi masalah tersebut? So they said, terdapat beberapa aduan komplain from the pengguna berikut dengan tindakan sesetengah pengeluar menaikkan harga barang kawalan. Okay, semasa musim hari raya. So, first of all, what is barang kawalan? Control goods, right? Control goods means controlled by government. Can increase price or not? Yeah, not. All right. Can. So you're gonna say harga kawalan, barang kawalan means harga barang tersebut dikawal oleh kerajaan. All right. So, can we increase or reduce the price? No. All right. So, pengeluar tidak boleh meningkat atau menurun harga tanpa kebenaran kerajaan. This is your 2 marks come from. You tell me this is a controls goods. Okay, tidak boleh meningkat atau menurun harga. Of course, can you explain others? Yes, you can tell me, barang kawalan normally is to memastikan semua rakyat mampu membelinya. Alright, normally is what? Barang keperluan. Okay. Can you? And then how about this? Okay, so those some of the seller, they go increase price. So government can do what to control this? What government can do? Mengawal. Yeah. How to mengawal? Saman them. Yes. Saman them. Remove license. Yeah, kind of. Tarik balik license. Yes. Some more. You need 4 marks. Can yeah. In your marking scheme, just to let you know that in your marking scheme, they actually including saying that government can do something called dasar harga maximum, dasar harga minimum. Okay. But I will put at the behind for these 2 points. I will prioritize to write undang-undang saman them and tarik license first. Okay, because they mentioned barang kawal, right? Control goods. Now, so here I write points because sure you don't understand dasar harga. Later I explain we go for the saman one first So how government will do things? Control via undang-undang. Mengawal melalui undang-undang. And the undang-undang, you can also say what? The name of the undang-undang, Akta Kawalan Harga Barang. Or even anti-pencatutan. So your huraian is what? Your huraian is, like you guys said, okay, memberikan hukuman berat kepada pengeluar yang tidak mengikut undang. Alright? Or like you guys said, other than that, you can say kerajaan juga boleh tarik balik lesen. Lesen penjual barang tersebut. Okay. Now, or even what? You see, why they want to increase the harga? Because they feel like they are losing money, right? So you can also say it. Either government, what they do. Okay, all these pengeluar don't want to listen, right? So government do their own shops. Mewujudkan kedai rakyat satu Malaysia. Okay, or even you can say like memberi subsidy, give some subsidy to reduce their cost so that they don't ask them not to increase the price. Okay, subsidy kepada pengeluar. Now, actually your answer include dasar harga maximum or dasar harga minimum one. All right. So, but because they mentioned barang kawalan, so I doesn't want to touch on that. All right. But still explain to you what is harga maximum, what is harga minimum. Now, dasar means policy. Harga maximum means what? Government set a maximum price. Okay. Kerajaan set a maximum price means what? Let's say the packet oil. Right? The packet oil, minyak. Government set a maximum price 2 ringgit 50 cents. Okay, I shouldn't use this because this is barang kawalan. Let's say chicken. Okay, chicken. government set a dasar harga maximum, means they set a price of 12 per kg. Okay, 12 per kg example means what? Government set a maximum price already. You go to each of the shop, they can sell 12 ringgit, but can they sell 12 ringgit and 10 cents? No. Can they sell 11 ringgit 90 cents? Yes. As long as not exist 12 ringgit, we call it dasar harga maximum. And normally, this 12 ringgit is normally they are lower than the market price. Lower than the market keseimbangan pasaran. Why we said they are lower than the keseimbangan pasaran? Wujud kedai rakyat satu Malaysia. One Malaysia, satu Malaysia. Okay, dasar harga maximum. Government set a maximum price, and this maximum price normally are lower than the common price. Why? Because government want to make sure everybody able to buy it, or government make sure you buy in a more reasonable price. Okay, you see, you guess why government want to control the price? Because this is overpriced, right? That's why government want to set a dasar harga maximum when this thing overpriced. Okay, so the equilibrium in example, the keseimbangan, because of the demand supply problem, the keseimbangan is 15, but 15 is not reasonable. That's why government set a maximum price to help you. So can the maximum price seem as 15? No, because government think 15 is overpriced. That's why it's lower. Understand? And minimum will be opposite. Government think this is underpriced. That's why they set a minimum price. Now, harga maximum also named as harga ceiling. Ceiling. Ceiling means your ceiling. Harga minimum is for rokok? No. Harga minimum normally is to help the pengeluar. It's more to those like traditional handcraft, because nobody want to buy. That's why their harga seimbang very low. But when harga seimbang very low, then people doesn't want to produce that thing. But we need that things. Normally it's based on that. It's very, very rare that we will see harga minimum in our life. I mean, there is in some of the sector. Yeah, but very rare to happen in the questions. Okay, why? Because things that you touch on is more on, things that you see in your life or you use it in your life is more to common goods. That's why exam normally ask harga maximum will be more. All right. Can? Let's move. The rest, are you still okay? Not here, next one. This one. Huraikan mengenai pengangguran tersebut. Kesan pengangguran. So they say, gangguan besar akan berlaku dalam pasaran pekerja dalam tempoh 5 tahun yang akan datang. Lebih banyak syarikat mengguna pakai teknologi AI, kedasaran buatan. Okay, artificial intelligence, right? Now, and economy global bertambah buruk. Okay, so what happened? You see the keyword. They say AI dijangka akibat 83 juta hilang kerja. Okay, so when a company start to use technology and causes we lost our job, what kind of pengangguran is this? First of all, pengangguran got how many jenis? 3 jenis. Pengangguran got pengangguran edaran, a common cycle when economy downturn. economy not good, right? Yes, and the next one, berstruktur. Berstruktur is when they changing technology, when they convert from the first sector to the second sector. And the next one is geseran. Geseran is voluntary. It's a normal pengangguran, right? So in this paragraph, they mention what? Because syarikat mengguna teknologi. Oh, they use technology and causes me become become jobless. That's why in this story, they are berstruktur. They are berstruktur. And you got to explain what is berstruktur. Okay? And 3 marks. First, you tell me this is pengangguran berstruktur. And what is berstruktur? Okay. It causes because what? Because perubahan struktur economy. Because my economy changing structures. And the 3rd marks will be what? I can't get a job because I don't have the skill, right? So penganggur tidak mampu dapat kerja baru kerana kurang mobility, kelayakan dan kemahiran, lack of skill, lack of technique. 3 marks. And here, kesan pengangguran. When we have pengangguran, what is the effect to the economy? See, what is pengangguran? Pengangguran means what? Jobless. Jobless? No job, no? No job, no income. Yeah. No job, no income. No income, no kuasa beli. All right. No kuasa beli. What? So you can see it. First, this kesan. No job mah. No job, no income. Kadar kemiskinan. Meningkat. No job, no income. And then, no income. Start to fight. Right? Start to argue. Start to fight. Menimbul masalah keluargaan. At the end of the day, no money, case jenayah meninggal. Okay. And you've been lost your job for a long time, hilang kemahiran. Okay, of course, the one that you guys said can be an answer. Yes. You see, no job, right? No job. Hasil kerajaan menurun. Why? Because lesser cukai. No money, no cukai. All right. No collection of cukai. No collection of cukai. No money to run all these projects, all right? You can also tell us, okay, kebajikan masyarakat menurun, if you want to. Okay, I don't want to talk so far. Right? So miskinan increase, masalah kekeluargaan, jenayah increase, kehilangan kemahiran, kuasa beli menurun, taraf hidup masyarakat menurun. Okay, can. Let me know if you're done, yeah? Only we move on, okay? The rest, let me know if you're done, only we move on, huh? Okay, done. What if gitaran? You mean kesan pengangguran? Kesan, right? Normally should be the similar story. Yeah, the like one. Oh, gitaran. Gitaran, you can say semasa kemelesetan ekonomi. Okay, because if they ask you pengangguran tersebut, if that one is pengangguran gitaran, you tell me this is pengangguran gitaran 1 mark. You tell me, oh, pengangguran gitaran is happen during kemelesetan economy, right? Because economy not good, that's why they start to lay off peoples. Yeah. And then for what is that? Another one called what? What is that? Geseran. Geseran, then you're gonna tell me this is a short-term one, and then it's a short-term one, and then normally happen semasa, not semasa, lepas graduan university or semasa pindahan bekerja. Okay, gitaran got lesser thing to explain because it's actually happened during economy downturn, but economy is not good. All right. All journeys can use this six kesan. Yep, can use. Can use. Boleh guna. Can, no problem. Okay. Shall we move on some more? We actually left 2 essay questions. So gitaran is can only kemelesetan. Gitaran normally happen because of kemelesetan. Okay, let me just show you. March, right? 1.3. No, February. Let me show you the nota. Form 5, Form 5, Form 5. Where's my Form 5? Not this. January. 1.1. February. 1.2. Yeah. 1.2 is here. 1. Wait, let me show you. Let's set that. No. Here. You see, gitaran, you can still state because of economy lembab. Of course, you can also tell me, economy not good, causes demand reduce, supply reduce, jobless. This is the things, the flow of your answer. Okay. Like just now, berstruktur we said is what? Berstruktur is happen when perubahan ekonomi, and then tidak dapat baharu, and then why? Because of kurang mobility. You want to, this is your old books. I'm not sure whether you have this. You're supposed to have. All right. So gitaran is when economy is lembab. So kurang permintaan, kurang pengeluaran, penggunaan buruh terpaksa dikurangkan. All right. Can? This is the 3 reasons. Can, yeah? Okay. Let's come back here. This one. All right. And then, yeah, the leftover 2 essay question. I don't think I will write full answer with you. I will show you the answer at the end of the class. I will discuss with you first. Okay. Now, here. This is a pictures, they said. Raja berikut menunjukkan salah satu perbelanjaan kerajaan. So they say permohonan Aisara KWSP 500 setahun. So they're gonna distribute 500 for those people who should suit the requirement. And they say jelaskan pendapatan masyarakat di atas. Now, this one, right, normally is to somebody who give 500, right? 500 permohonan. We can request for 500. Now, so request for 500. This 500 is what? To us, what is this income? I request this 500. What income it is? Remember, we have a few types of income. You have productive and deduct productive. So you think this money, this 500 is productive or deduct productive? No, this is a deduct productive. Why? Because you request the money from the government, 500. Do you contribute anything in the economy? No, not really. Okay, not really. So this is a deduct productive. Why? Because you are not contribute anything. Tiada sumbangan. Because you tidak memberi sumbangan and you got the money. Dalam pengeluaran. Okay, so it's not productive. Why? Because you didn't give any contributions. All right. And what we call in your syllabus, Form 4 type, tidak productive only got one thing. We call it bayaran pintahan. So you got to tell me this payment, this income to me is a bayaran pintahan. They are pendapatan tidak produktif. Why? Because tidak memberi sumbangan dalam pengeluaran. Now, any other point you can talk about it? Bayaran pintahan, why they will give this? Why they give this aisarahan? Why government give you money? Because government think that you need money, right? So, untuk menjaga kebajikan. Masyarakat. 4 marks. Can untuk mengkurangkan beban masyarakat, beban sara hidup, or beban cost sara hidup, living cost burden. Can. Good. Good. You got a point, right? Reduce the burden. Okay. Can ya? And the next one, they ask you, kesan tindakan tersebut terhadap pasaran barang. When you see pasaran barang, pasaran means what? You can link to demand, supply. Alright? Now, but of course, they give money, give to who? Give to the people. People, normal people, right? Affected demand or affected supply? Demand. 7 mark And it relates to demand supply Demand supply means, is it means that I can draw a graph? Yes. To reduce the number of words you wrote, you can draw a graph. Understand? Can. So let's think of it. So government, you just draw a normal demand first. Use ruler, See, harga, quantity, can. Especially in essay. Why? In essay, sometimes they are not very clear to tell you must draw or not to draw. All right. Like 7 marks questions, sometimes they will tell you to draw, sometimes they don't. Right? Question 9 marks question, definitely they don't tell you draw or not to draw. You got to decide on yourself. All right. So like this situation, they said jelaskan kesan. Of course, you don't want to draw, you can come out a 7 point with all words. But pasaran marai, I can draw. Why don't I draw? You draw already, you also write down lah, right? Who knows? You can get marks, right? Since maybe you can't think of so many of points, why not just draw it? All right. Now, so remember to write a title for them. This is pasaran, keluk pasaran, barangan. Okay. Now, draw a normal demand first. D0, S0. I use ruler. So plot it original price, original quantity. Now, here, they give us what? Subsidy, right? It's a part of bantuan kewangan. It's a part of subsidy. So this is a faktor utama or faktor lain. Now, faktor utama means the price itself change. Faktor lain is others factor. You see, the barang-barang got price increase or price reduce. Don't have. That's why the situation on top is definitely others reason. How do I know they give subsidy? Permohonan 500. You can request 500 from the government. Isn't a bantuan? Do you think why they gave you money? Right, it's a bantuan kewangan, or you can call it as a subsidy, right? So they gave you money. They give you money, we know it will affect demand. Demand increase or demand reduce? They give you money, so you got money. You buy more things or buy less things? Yes, you buy more things. But the price of the goods got changed? No. So in the same price, my demand increase means my demand move to the right-hand side. So when move to the right-hand side, I have an increase in quantity. All right. But here, yeah, demand increase. Demand increase. And demand increase, I shouldn't plot this for you to confuse you. Wait, let me get back my lines. So I draw this is just to tell you they go to the right-hand side, okay? Now, when they go to the right-hand side, what happened? Originally, my titik keseimbangan is here. We call it E0. Now, because my demand goes up, so I have a new titik keseimbangan. And we call it new price. P1, Q1. Okay, P1, Q1. Why? Because others factor, right? So my equilibrium will change. My keseimbangan will change. So your explain will be what? Your explain, if you don't want the draw graph, you can all words. So you got to tell us, oh, government give money ma, pendapatan individu meningkat. Okay, because of dasar kerajaan. Now, and then what happened? Kuasa beli meningkat. Okay, serta permintaan meningkat. Okay, this explain, right? 1 mark, 1 mark. If you only writing or fully writing. Now, what happened the next? You start to explain. So, keseimbangan asal. Originally, I have a E0. In the E0, harga keseimbangan is P0. Quantity keseimbangan, you tell me the original. Q0. All right. If you fully write things, okay. And then what happened? Price increase. Price increase, keluk permintaan start to move lor. Your DD start to move. Beralih, move to where? Move to the right, ke kanan. Okay, move to the kanan, what happened? Dari D0 ke D1. Yeah, from D0 to D1. And then I have what? Keseimbangan baharu. Which is E1. I have new keseimbangan, new harga loh. Harga keseimbangan baharu. P-O P1. Quantity. Keseimbangan baharu. Q1. Okay. Can this is Form 4 chapter or Form 5 chapter? Form 4 chapter dear. Pasaran. Demand supply. Demand supply is definitely a Form 4 chapter. Now, here, yeah. If you didn't draw graph, you got to explain like this. And then 6, 7, harga meningkat. Quantity meningkat. This is your Form 4 chapter 2.1. Keseimbangan pasaran. Okay. Now, of course, if you don't want to draw, you got to explain like this. All right. If you draw this, keluk, yeah. This keluk can up to 3 to 4 marks. So if you draw 3 to 4 marks here already, explain way you can write lesser things. You no need to write everything. Okay. If you're able to draw this, you will have 3 to 4 marks at least already. Then your explanation can be lesser. You know what I mean? Oh, pendapatan individu meningkat, so kuasa beli meningkat, tak demand meningkat. 2 marks already loh. So 4 plus 2, 6. And then you tell me, oh, and then it will change what? Titik keseimbangan baharu. Can ya? If you draw this already, this one, any 4 can give you a full marks, right? 3 plus 4 here. Then you will get full marks of 7, right? And the next one. Setujukah Anda pemberian bantuan tersebut memberi kesan positif? Kemukakan alasan. Now, this is a typical rubric questions. They ask you, are you agree or not? Above action will bring a positive to our economy growth. Of course, yeah. Agree or not agrees? Agrees. Okay. You write agree and then you have more thing to explain. Okay. If you write disagree, you will still get marks, but you will get less marks. Okay. Can ya? Now, so when you tell me agree, then why agree? If you tell me you setuju, why setuju? Because who will get the 500? The rich people or the poor people? Yeah. Kuasa beli meningkat, but 9 marks, you got to more detail. How you can do like this, okay? Setuju. Now, rich people get 500 or less, poor people get 500. Definitely poorer people, right? So you can say setuju because pendapatan increase. But pendapatan siapa? B40 increase. Okay? So demand increase. Right? Permintaan increase. Permintaan increase? taraf hidup meningkat. Okay, taraf hidup meningkat. So after that, what happened? Taraf hidup meningkat, right? So kesejahteraan P40 meningkat. Why? Because masalah social reduce. Okay, when masalah social reduce, okay, economy become good, so right. Other than that, you can also tell me what? Oh, meringankan beban. Okay, kos sara hidup. Right? And then, of course, when government give this money, you can actually have what? They have a ability to, you see, demand increase, wujud pekerjaan. Okay, wujud perniagaan baharu. New people start to have more business to do. People start to have need more workers. All right. At the end of the day, meningkatkan ekonomi. All right. Or help us to pemulihan ekonomi. Of course, you need what? This is a rubric question. So your first mark, you tell me you agree, right? And then 7 marks is content. You need 1 more mark for your closing. Normally closing, you will do like this, okay? What's the topic again? Wait. Pemberian bantuan tersebut memberi kesan positif kepada pertumbuhan negara. But at the same time, namun, your closing normally you will like, oh, namun, okay, tindakan ini akan meningkatkan perbelanjaan kerajaan. Okay, and I think I'm gonna stop here, but you don't run away first. I plan to give you the answer for soalan 5 as well. So you can screenshot it, and then if you have any question, you can refer back to me. Let me know if you're done copying this, that I show you the next question's answer. The left or are you good? Next question is about inflation. Okay. Kenley. Kenler. Okay. Here, yeah. I show you the question 5 answer, yeah. You I can screenshot. Okay, never mind. I gotta zoom out part by part. This is the question 5A. You screenshot first. And this is 5A. Let me know. Okay, you're done. And then this is 5B. Because it's a 7 marks questions, yeah. Marking scheme give you a lot of answer. You no need to write everything. You just pick 7 of it. All right. That's why you see I only highlight until 11. All right. And then part C. Now part C, right? Answer is here. Okay. So, if you have any question, just look for me in WhatsApp, right? I believe you have the phone number. Okay. So I don't write the phone number here. You don't have wait, let me off the sharing this.